Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 18 of FUT Manager. And in the last episode, unfortunately, we did lose, meaning our winning streak came to an end, which we had going for quite a few episodes. So we're going to see if we can start a new winning streak in this episode. And also, we'll be looking into upgrading a couple of players. Maybe get Al-Dusari, maybe get Al-Shirani. Anyways, we're playing with the squad on screen, as you can see. We have to play Lua in, and that sort of sees us losing a bit of chemistry in the attack. So Lua might also be a player we'll be trying to upgrade. Anyways, let's jump into the first match of the episode. Here we go with the first opponent, and yeah, Bundesliga squad. Gonna be pretty tough to beat. Ball will flick. Should have done a spin instead. But we get the ball to NG. He turns around, and he blasts it onto the crossbar. Good turn-ins. There we go. Let's get that run going. Maybe the through ball. Come on, NG. Shoot, shoot, shoot. The post. Uh-oh. No, we ran into each other. Uh-oh. No. What a bad pass from the goalkeeper. How could he not make that pass? There's such a big gap. And he passed right into Aubameyang's feet. 1-0. That's such a stupid goal to give up. Ins. Play that to Dele Alli. Ali turns around. He plays that through ball. Ins. Shoot it in. Saved by the goalkeeper. No, he still gets it. Was that a shot? Wow, I think that was a shot that ended up being a pass, and then he shoots it in 2-0. Let's not concede on his third shot. Come on, no, out. It's Ins, hit this please. I mean, how can he not hit the ball? Let's shoot this in, please. It's saved. So a 2-0 loss in the end. A game that literally was post out. Because I think our 2 or 3 first chances were on the post. And then he scored and he was up 2-0. So yeah, we do lose. We lose 260 supporters, which is a bit of a shame. And we might not be getting the sponsorship deal in this episode unless we're able to win the 2 last games, which is kind of weird because we were on such a good winning streak and now we're on a 2-game losing streak. Not too happy about it. Anyways, let's go upgrade the squad. I'm only going to make 1 upgrade right now, and it's going to be Lua because I think it's wise to get an English Premier League player into this position, because then he links with these English players and he will link up with NG and Traore as well. So we are upgrading Lua. We upgrade him 6 ratings and we upgrade him into Sinclair. And with that, I will actually be saving my remaining coins because I think I'm going to upgrade into Al-Shirani after the next match. It means that we get in a player we can't link with anyone, but then hopefully after we play the final game of the episode, we'll be able to upgrade Butaka into Al-Dusari. Now, I could wait out for the sponsorship deal and make that upgrade together so we get that link-up play, but if we lose another game, we'll have to postpone that upgrade yet another episode. So I'm thinking we might as well just try and upgrade into them, and then if we get the sponsorship deal as well in this episode, we'll just be able to make some major upgrades in the defense or the midfield. Anyways, we're playing with this squad for our second game of the episode. Here's our second opponent, and it is a 4-4-2 squad. Looks like sort of a startup squad. He got some BPL stuff on the top, then he got a bit of La Liga stuff, and then some lonely players of chemistry. 2NG, good turn. I failed the skills there. A little bit lucky as well. But the roulette, near post maybe? Yeah, that's a little bit hopeful. Spin around here. Go into the box. I want a little skill goal maybe. Come on, it hits Loftus-Cheek. What is he doing? Oh, lovely touch. And NG steals it off him. But he goes into the box. Let me get a little skill goal here perhaps. No, it falls to Sinclair. I don't know if I'll call that a skill goal because it was not the guy with the skill move. It ended up being a little bit clumsy in the end, but it was like NG stole it off Sinclair stole it off NG, and we go up 1-0. Let's see what we can do. Like a really good power free kick around the wall and into the back of the net. Wellington Silva. So he paused the game and he rates quit. Alright. So maybe we will get a sponsorship deal in this episode after all, because we got 904 new supporters coming into our club because of that rate squid. That means we are less than 100 supporters away from having that 25,000 supporters giving us this new sponsorship deal. So that is pretty good. So very happy about that rate squid, and of course we can go and make the upgrades to the team right now. So time to make that upgrade to the team, and I was really considering upgrading into Al-Sharani, but I changed my mind because I want to play with Al-Dusari in this episode just to test him out. So we are actually upgrading into him right now. So we're upgrading Botaka, we're upgrading 6 ratings, and we're getting in Al-Dusari. And of course we are going to play in Al-Dusari in our starting lineup despite him not getting any chemistry at all. But I did check up on some right backs. Getting Al-Sharani is going to be very, very expensive, but there happens to be a 61 rated right back from Al Hilal, the club Al-Dusari plays in. So what we're going to do is that we are upgrading Hansen as well. We're upgrading 7 ratings, and we're getting in Al Buraik. And I might pronounce the name wrong on Al Buraik, but we are putting him in on the right back spot. We're saving the remaining coins until we play the next match. And then if we happen to lose, we'll still be able to upgrade into Al-Sharani. And if we happen to win, we'll get the sponsorship deal and make even more upgrades to the team. And apart from that, we're resting Dele Alli because he's injured. And we can't really make much other changes to the squad. Maybe we'll play in Traore. But, well, like, we're in the situation where either this guy will be on lower chemistry or this guy will be on lower chemistry up top. But you know what? I don't want to play Loftus-Cheek forward because he's 2-star skills, and we actually drop a bit of chem on him as well, despite him having 7, and here he got 6 up top. We still lose the same chemistry overall, so I'm going to play Traore on a little bit lower chem, have a 4-star skiller going forward, Loftus-Cheek and Cousins as sort of the 2 holding or central mids. Al-Dusari, giving him his debut, see what he can do, and of course, we do have Al Buraik into the squad as well. Final opponent of today's episode, and a 4-1-2-1-2 English squad. Alright, Inform Kane, Sturridge on the top, Rooney in behind, Sterling and Walker with the pace and the wings, and a pretty strong defense as well. This is not good. Stop Kane! It's a goal. 1-0. Good tackle, and it falls right to Sturridge. That should be ours, surely. No, he locked off the ball completely. No, just no. No momentum at all. 2-0, 20 minutes. Spin inside. Come on. Come on. That's a pen. He tripped me. I fouled him. He kicked me. I see that run. Traore. Play to Traore. Come on. Let's finish this, please. Shoot it in. I shot that near post and he shoot around the middle. But Cousins. Alright. We at least get a goal somehow. I cannot believe Traore missed that shot. But still. It's 2-1. Come on. Get this out, please. No, this is so stupid. Score on everything. 3-1. Comeback will be difficult now. Run inside. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go here. Shoot it into Sarin. It's just blocked. Hutchinson, what are you doing up here? I don't know. You play that in. Shoot. 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 Why the extra touch? Why the extra touch? Oh, Chambers is just standing still. No, not another header. Oh, this is just not a 4-1 game. This is ridiculous. So another loss. Not exactly the best episode we had going here. 2 losses, only 1 win. And then we lost the last game of the previous episode. So we after being on such a good streak of winning games, we just had hit a bad streak. And my opponent definitely deserved the win in this match. I didn't play too well, but I felt like 4-1 was a little bit harsh. It was not a 4-1 game. It was maybe a 2-1 or 3-2 game, I'd say. But yeah, it didn't work out for us. We do lose, and we don't get that new sponsorship deal in this episode, unfortunately. However, we will be making that final upgrade to the team. So let's get Al-Sharani into our squad. Now, this upgrade is going to cost us first 3,000 coins to upgrade the found bronze ratings. And then we upgrade him 10 silver ratings, which is 25,000 coins on top of that. And then we upgrade him 1 gold rating, which is 5,000 coins. So in total, we upgrade him 24 ratings, and we're upgrading him for 33,000 coins into Al-Sharani. And that leaves us with 10,189 coins left. to upgrade our squad, and we are upgrading our goalkeeper. Actually, I've seen some people recommend me to try and get Butland, so we're upgrading Bentley 2 ratings, and we are getting Inform Butland. And that will be all the upgrades for this episode. An episode which didn't really see us progress too much with our supporters because of 2 losses, unfortunately, and I didn't really get to play as well as I wanted to with Aldosari in that final game because my opponent kept backtracking. I think it was Sterling he had. He just kept backtracking him and closing Aldosari down, so I didn't get an awesome goal with him. I think we'll try and do that in the next episode, and hopefully that will be the episode where we get that sponsorship deal as well. And then we can make some major upgrades. We'll probably try and get some more silver players into the defense, and I'm thinking either Traore or NG. Both of them are not really performing for me on the top. I don't really think maybe they have 1 or 2 goals, but they're definitely not scoring that much for me, unfortunately. So maybe we'll be looking to upgrade into maybe a goal striker. We'll see. Anyways, this is going to be the end of the episode. Hope you guys did enjoy, and that is pretty much all. Thank you very much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.